All right. So I've never been into like musicals and stuff like that, except for this one movie. So back in the day, I remember my my older sister. She put on this movie for us, and I thought it was really funny. The music was great, and it was just an overall good story.
Okay.
And I believe I introduced you to it maybe last year or so. We were watching it, and you were surprised because Tisha Campbell and Tisha Arnold were in it.
Oh, Tashina Arnold.
Tishina Arnold, yeah. And you enjoyed it. It was Little Shop of Horrors. But as usual, you fell asleep. And so you never got a chance to see the ending of it. So I think you know the premise of it.
Yeah.
It's a guy, Rick Moranis from Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. He finds a plant. It's almost like a Venus flytrap, but it eats blood or humans or whatever, and he feeds it, and it goes from small to big.
Yeah.
And then he has to stop it.
Okay.
So
I don't know why I don't finish movies. It only started. I think I got it from your mama.
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm officially your wife because your mom falls asleep in movies, and then for some reason something came over me to whether no matter if the movie is good or not, I will fall asleep.
I'm just like my dad. My dad is a big movie buff. He likes watching movies, and I can stay up watching movies with him all the time.
We've turned into your parents.
Yeah, exactly. You just go to sleep at everything. But anyway, this is I believe the final song and the final scene in the movie. So spoiler, if you guys haven't seen the movie, this is actually the end. But for those of y'all who are familiar with it, y'all know that it's a pretty cool song. But anyway, let's go ahead and check it out.
I'll have to give it a go again.
Yeah, absolutely.
Every household in America. That's what you had in mind all along, isn't it?
No shit, Sherlock.
We're not talking about one hungry plant here. We're talking about world conquest.
And I want to thank you.
That's it. That's just how
You
it
ain't
was
the
going,
only
baby.
thing I ever loved. You're a monster,
That
and
plant
so am
freaks
I.
me out.
It's gotta end. It's gotta stop right here.
Better wait a minute. You better hold the phone. Better mind your manners. Better change your tone. Don't you threaten me, son. You gotta let them go. We're gonna do things my way, or we won't do things at all. You in trouble now. You don't know what you're messing with. You got no idea. You don't know what you're looking at. When you're looking here. You don't know what you're up against. No way, no how. You don't know what you're messing with. But I'm gonna tell you now.
That ain't gonna do nothing. You got backup singers.
Get this straight. I'm just a mean green mother from outer space, and I'm bad. Outer space. Mother from outer space, and it looks like you've been had. I'm just a mean green mother from outer space, so get off my back, get out my face, 'cause I'm mean and green, and I am bad.
It's ugly.
Wanna save your skin, boy? You wanna save your hide? You wanna see tomorrow? You better step aside. You better take a tip, boy. Want some good advice? You better take it easy, 'cause you're walking on thin ice. You don't know what you're dealing with. No, you never did. You don't know what you're looking at. But that's tough titty, kid. The lion don't sleep tonight, and if you pull his tail, he roars. You say that ain't fair. You say that ain't nice. You know what I say? Up yours. Now I'm just a mean green mother from outer space, and I'm bad. I'm just a mean green mother, a real disgrace, and you got me fighting mad. I'm just a mean green mother from outer space, gonna trash your ass, gonna rock this place. I'm mean and green, and I am bad. You know I don't come from no black lagoon. I'm from past the stars and beyond the moon. the thing. Hey, keep the it. Whoa. Keep the preacher. They don't mean shit.
Dang.
Oh, and that was the thing that freaked us out. He was like, yo, this play is cussing. He was cussing up a storm.
All right, that does it.
I got killer boys, a power stem, nasty thorns, and I'm using them. So better move it out. Nature calls. You got the point. I'm gonna bust your balls.
What is with him and pulling down his pants and hitting them down there? I'm glad it didn't show the complete end.
Oh yeah,
because
you gotta go back
I want
and
to
watch
see
it. Yeah.
what happens and how he defeats
this
plant from outer space.
You definitely have to go back and rewatch it, especially for the parts that you missed, because it is a great movie. Yeah. It's a cult classic, great music, and you know, it's one of Rick Moranis' best performances, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is, you know, it's great.
They had good songs, because I remember in the beginning when I seen Tashina Arnold and Tisha Campbell, I was like, dang, they've been doing this for a long time. Oh, and it had
Steve Martin in it as well. Yeah. It was Steve Martin when he was younger.
So it reminds me like of a Broadway play.
Yeah, it was. I believe this was a Broadway play, and then they just adapted it into a movie.
Okay.
So
that makes sense.
I might have to check out the actual play, because I've never seen it.
I mean, I would love to do that as well. Yeah. You know.
Right. All right, guys. Anyway, go ahead and leave some suggestions of some movies, movie clips, or some songs down below in the comment section that you would love us to check out. As always, subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Like this video, and we'll see you next time.
Ta-ta.
Peace.